This video is brought to you by Gladiator Concealment and S4 Tactical Gear. Links are in the description box below. What's up, guys? It's Michael and Kyle with AKM Tactical. We appreciate y'all watching. Today we're going to take a few minutes and talk to you guys about kind of a deal that's going on with Palmetto State Armory. If I can get it out of my mouth today. Palmetto State Armory. We actually have been in contact with those guys, and something kind of cool happened. I got an email. You know, we've always been affiliated with them through Avant Link. I got an email from the guy from Ty, talked to him on the phone a little bit, told him what we were about, and we have been allowed to kind of start doing some product testing for them on a basis of here and there. You know, I'm not sure exactly how much we're going to be able to get and not get, but he told me when we got ready to do it, find something on the website we wanted, if it was in stock, shoot him an email, he would ship it out to us, whether it's a firearm, an upper, you know, something like that. We get 45 days to pretty much do whatever we want with it, shoot it.
Yeah, besides destroy it.
Besides completely destroy it. If it breaks while we're shooting it, that's one thing, but just intentionally getting it to destroy it, we can't do that. We can pretty much do anything else with it, and shoot a review for it. And if you know, after the 45 days is up, we can talk about whether we want to try to keep it or send it back or whatever. But that's we're really excited about that. And Palmetto State Armory, you know, we've done a lot of dealings with them, and not even as far as a channel is concerned, just as far as me being a gun person and Kyle being a gun person, we've done a lot of business with them in our personal collection, our personal lives. So it's cool for them to step up and say, hey guys, find something, let us know what you want, we'll send it out.
Yeah.
Only thing we can't get our hands on right now, and I wish we could, is their AK variants. Anything in their AK platform.
Because they stay sold out on them all.
Yeah, as soon as they get it made, it ships right out. So.
And the cool thing is, it doesn't have to be Palmetto State brand either.
Right.
Like, you know, Michael and I both have PSA uppers and lowers, and you know, which we've shot those and done some videos on those. But you know, I mean, it could be, you know, SIG, Glock, you know, whatever. It doesn't, you know.
Yeah, if they have it on their website, we can get it and try it out. So we'll get some content out. You know,
tell us what you want. Tell us what you want to see. We're open to suggestions. You know, it's just an opportunity for us to get our hands on something, try it out, and then let you know what we think about it.
Yeah.
45 days is, you know, it's a pretty good amount of time for us to.
Yeah.
We can put a lot of rounds downrange in 45 days. So. Yeah. Hopefully, and I don't know about you, but I'm kind of leaning more towards the gun side of things, unless there's just some new.
Yeah, unless there's some kind of new. I know they just come out with a some kind of race gun that they're building. It's an AR, but it's built like as a race gun, and you know, that might be something worth looking into. But yeah, I'm more like you. I'm more along the lines of you know, something like that. Now, if I could get my hands on something like a 14-7 pin and welded cold hammer forged upper, you know, yeah. I wouldn't mind getting it and running some rounds through it just to kind of, you know, give you my impressions on it. But I'm kind of like you. I'm thinking a complete gun, and you know, maybe something from them, maybe something from somebody else, just something we can put some rounds through.
Yeah.
The thing is, and this is kind of what me and the guy talked about, what benefits us, what drives traffic, is to them is things like our affiliate links. Every once in a while, you'll see me or Kyle on the Facebook page will post some kind of Palmetto State Armory link to something they got on sale or something like that. We're posting on our Facebook page. That drives traffic to them. That link is our link that we've created that has our information behind it. So they know that that's coming from our viewers and not just anybody else. So
Yeah.
if you see that link from us on Facebook, click on it, share it, that kind of thing, because the more traffic we can drive to them, the more it's going to help us get products to review for you. And at the end of the day, that's what it's all about, is us getting stuff in that we can review for you. And I'll tell you the one thing that the guy told me that I liked. He said, we only ask one thing. And I said, okay, what's that? And you never know what companies, what they're going to ask for. He said, all we ask is that you be completely 100% fair and honest.
Yeah.
He said, that's all we want. If it's ours and it's a piece of crap, say it's a piece of crap. He said, if it's ours and it's great, say it's great. Just be honest and be transparent, and don't try to sell something that's not worth selling. And so that's never us, never going to be us.
And we filmed, some issues that we had with like a 10.5 upper that I had that was, it was just out of spec in certain places, especially the rail. We talked about that, and we're honest.
Yep.
And I posted on my Instagram, and it was just something at the time that that model, I just was like, wouldn't trust my life to this. I would go with something, something else.
Yeah.
But so that's not going to change. We're still going to be honest, and but Palmetto State's not just a gun manufacturer or
Yeah.
brand. I mean, they sell pretty much everything on their website, and they also have pretty good sales at that. So
Yeah.
I know you've seen us share deals in the past, especially with like magazines and stuff they'll put on sale. So that's not going to change, and I think even more so when we get a product in that's like from a sponsor or from someone that
Yep.
has us do a review. We try to, not saying that we try to be negative, but we try to find because we don't ever want to like y'all to spend your money and then be surprised. Hey,
Right.
Michael and Kyle recommended this and I've had a terrible experience.
Yeah.
And we don't want that, and because that affects our name.
Yeah.
That affects your point of view of us, and you guys are what drives us to do what we do. So.
That's right.
Just keep that in mind that none of that is going to change. We are still, I know it's been a while, but we're still hooked up with S4 tactical gear and Gladiator concealment. I'm still wearing Gladiator concealment gear every freaking day. I've got an S4 tactical belt on. That don't change. Still rocking those guys. And several of y'all have come to us in the time off that we've had, and had questions about the gear, had this and that, and we'll still answer all those questions and help y'all out there. So big shout out to those guys who've stuck with us through this kind of a layoff period. It's been a while since we've been in front of the camera, so we're back, we're here. We ain't going nowhere unless good Lord has other plans for us, I guess. But it's good to be back. It's good to interact with you guys. We missed you. We missed our viewers. So
Yeah. Guys, you got anything else really you want to say about it? Guys, that's really all we got as far as that. We just kind of wanted to let you know what was going on, kind of what's been happening behind the shadows as we've been getting everything ready to get started back up. But guys, we appreciate y'all watching as always. We appreciate y'all sticking with us and hanging with us in this dry spell, I guess you would say, that we've been through. But you know what to do. Like, share, subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, you can put them in the comment section below. You can always jump over to the Facebook page. We always get into a more in-depth conversation there. We'll provide links to all of our social media outlets, our sponsors, akmtactical.com, our website that we have. We'll put all that in the description box below. But anyways, we appreciate y'all watching. Y'all be safe.